So right now we're in 5 different states. Each time she's been hiring on a new employee, her admin assistant has been the one filing all the paperwork, trying to figure out which website to go to apply for an employee number, to go over here and register with this state or that state organization in order to get the information that she needs in order to run payroll for that state. And honestly, it's been a little bit of a nightmare because the administrative assistant, as much as she's fabulous, it's not really her cup of tea answering all these questions. She doesn't know a lot of that stuff. And what happens is that those questions bubble up, and then they bubble up to the accountant level or the CFO level. And then what that ends up doing is it's not only taking up her time to get everything set up and frustrating her with not knowing the answers to things, she's also then having to bring those questions up to the CFO level. So what's happening overall is it's creating inefficiency. And it's also putting her in a situation where she's doing work that she's not really well suited for. When I really think about it, I think, at $25 an hour, how much money have we actually spent by having that admin person do all of this administration around these different states? And then, what else is she doing that's really maybe not shouldn't be on her plate? She should really be focused on the tasks that are really great for the administrative assistant, but she's not an HR person, and she's also not a benefits coordinator or a payroll coordinator or anything like that. With her, it's really thinking about how do we make sure that she's really happy with her job, doing her best work, and can we take some of these things that really aren't her best work off of her plate and maybe give them to something like an expert in a PEO. If this client ends up moving to a PEO, it will really help just ease the burden as she scales. So, and I think that's one of the things that I really think about for her is she's in a place where we're really trying to make her team as efficient as possible. And it doesn't make sense to bring on a full-time payroll person. It doesn't make sense to really outsource much HR at this point in time. But if we were to able to have the support of a PEO in this situation, it would be able to kind of cover lots of different things at a really fractional level, just what she needs at this point in time. And as she scales up, she can use the services more.